Hey guys, so today I thought I would film a video for you guys on a spring makeup tutorial, summer makeup tutorial, not spring. I keep on saying spring, but it's actually summer. And excuse my wet hair because, you know, it's still drying from the shower. And I thought I might also do my makeup while it's drying. So yeah, and this is kind of going to be a talking get ready with me as well, so, you know. So I guess we'll get started with the makeup. So, starting off with priming your eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And this is just the original one. There's no color to it whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. And you don't need a lot of this stuff to do your eyes with because it is so powerful. It just works amazingly well. So I only did a dollop like that size. And I'm gonna tap my fingers together so I have it. And then I'm just gonna prime my eyelids because this will ensure that our eyeshadow will stay on for as long as possible and as long as you would like it. And I'm using my ring finger because the ring finger is most gentle. There we go. And I'm kind of applying some at the bottom as well, just to brighten my eyes. I feel like it does that. So, yeah. And plus it gets rid of the veiny stuff on my eyes, I feel like. And not as well as a lot of other things, but, you know, it works. Okay. So now to brighten the under eye as well as prime the under eye, I'm using Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer Plus Brightener. And I'm going to bring some up on the brush and kind of just paint this on. And the areas that I would like to be brightened up a little bit more. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm kind of just gonna put it some on the inner corner to brighten up that area. And kind of just play around with it and make it so that it brightens up the under eye area. There we go. Now I'm just going to get a little bit more up for the other eye. And like I said, I'm kind of just painting this on in random areas that I would like to be brightened. Don't poke myself in the eye. So this might be a longer video because of all this, so I'm sorry if it is a long video and you guys get bored, but you know, I feel like it's kind of fun to watch somebody film a video and talk through it. And I feel like the eye primer, the Revlon eye primer kind of gives a little coverage as well, because it's summer and it does get hot, and I know in this area I kind of get oily and I have a lot of like whiteheads there. There we go. So now for the eyeshadow, Now for the eyeshadow, I am going to be applying this Almay Intense Eye Color in Trio for Blues, and I have blue eyes, so this is great for me. And I'm taking the bottom color right here, right there, with this brush. Hold on, just kind of gotta get it out. I guess I should have planned this before I did it, but you know, I feel like it's fun to talk through this and not always be so perfect all the time. So I'm going to take this fluffy eye sweep brush, it looks like that, and take that color. Not too much because this is for summer and we want it to be more natural. And I'm tapping off any excess because I don't want it to fall out under where I applied the eye primer. And just applying that to the eyes just to add some definition to the eye and to kind of just add a little bit of a lightish brown color to it. Because as you guys can tell, this color isn't very dark, which is why I like it. And it adds just a subtle tint of brown to your eyes. And if you're blues, this color will make your eyes stand out a lot too. So that's a bonus. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be taking this crease blender and gonna blend out any sharper areas that didn't get blended out very well when I was applying it. So just kind of in the crease and on the outer corner, if you like, and up here. Just to kind of soften up the look, because you don't want a very dramatic look during the day, I feel like, because it's too overpowering for the eye. Pick that up after, and I will wash it after, because that's kind of gross. So, oh my gosh, guys, I'm dropping everything. Oh. Okay, so now that you have that softer color on your eyelid, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk to water the lower lash line and put it in my inner corner to brighten up the eye a little bit. And I know a lot of people say that they don't like doing that anymore. They like more of the kind of skin tone color or whatever you want to call it. That's completely fine too if you just want to do that as well. And I'm just putting it on the inner corner and then tapping so it's not as out there and bright. And if you can line your lower bottom line without tugging, that's good. Actually, it prevents wrinkles, but I can't, so I'm just lightly tugging at it. And then applying it into the inner corner and dabbing. There we go. And if you got a little bit of it on your lower lashes, that is completely fine because we will fix that after with mascara, which is what I'm doing now. I'm taking the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in big, or in very black, and this is what it looks like. And the wand is a fat wand. And I'm kind of just wiping it off because I don't want too much mascara on the brush. Because I don't want to, you know, look like, boom, she's wearing a lot of mascara. But yet again, it all depends on what you guys like and what you guys like to do for your makeup. And if you get a little bit on your skin, that is okay. Just let it dry before you do anything with it. Because then it will just flake off like paint, and if you have a little bit more, you can just cover that with concealer or BB cream or whatever you want to do with it. I'm not the best at applying mascara because, I don't know, I'm just not good at it. And as well, you can curl your eyelashes before you do the mascara step, but I don't have a proper eyelash curler. It kind of tugs at my eyes, so I don't want to do that because, and it's not a very good quality one either, which I feel like if you want to have a nice, a nice eyelash curler, or nice like eyelashes, then you need a nice eyelash curler. So now that this is dry, I'm just going to flake it off. And sometimes it doesn't flake off, which is totally fine. And yet again, I'm using, now, same as before, I'm going to use my ring finger to do that so it doesn't tug at my eyes. Now for the fun part, the painting on the BB cream to your eyes. So I'm going to take this foundation brush, which I never use foundation on because I'm not a foundation girl, and yeah, and taking my Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm from Maybelline New York. I'm going to take just a little dollop, and you can always add more. I feel like a little, it comes a long way, so putting some on my brush and dotting it on the areas. You're dotting it on like the forehead, the cheek, the chin. And then taking the rest and kind of putting it down my nose and stuff. So now that I got that all on the face, I'm going to just kind of paint it on. And I feel like this BB cream, and I'm bringing it down the neck, by the way. I feel like this BB cream is so like just very light, and it feels like it's giving a lot of moisture to my skin and covering up some of the little imperfections, which personally I kind of like having imperfections on my face because I feel like it doesn't make me look so fake and like a Barbie, and I don't know, it just makes me look more like a person. But if that's not, like if you don't like having your imperfections on your face, that's totally normal. But for me, if it's like a white head or a black head, whatever, I don't care that it's on my face. And I'm going to take just a smidge bit more. And this is going to go under the eye area. Just to fix any problems that I might have made and to cover up the whiteheads that I said I had. As well as it's going to brighten up that area even more. Sorry guys, I kind of talk when I'm doing my makeup. That's why it would be nice if I knew how to edit, but I don't. And there we go. So now that I have that on my face, I'm going to take this blush brush. I like to use this for blush and for powder because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it works. And I'm taking my pressed powder from Almay, and this is the Almay Clear Complexion pressed powder, and this is the Blemish Clear line. And just kind of dabbing it lightly in the brush and then, or in the powder, and then just tapping it off and applying this quickly to the skin. And you can add as much as you would like, but I don't like adding that much because I feel like I don't need it. It just kind of controls the oil. Seems how it's summer. Now I'm going to be applying my EOS lip balm to my lips, just to moisturize them before I put on any lip product. And now I'm taking the Fox in a Box Hard Candy blush box thing and taking the color Spicy and Sweet. And I'm going to take more of the peachier pinky colors and just tapping it off because my cheeks are already kind of rosy and I don't need any other color kind of making it too rosy. So now I'm just going to smile and lightly apply it to my cheeks and kind of blend it upwards to my temples because that is where you naturally have some color. And it makes it look a little bit more natural. And this is just going to add a nice light flush to your cheeks. And if you don't have any of this and you just want to use your own blush that you like the most, that'd be fine. I just like going with the more peachy or pinky rosy colors. And there we go for the cheeks. Now I'm going to be applying the Revlon lip butter in the Lollipop, I believe. And this is the color, and I'm just going to lightly apply this to my lips. And there we go. And it seems how I don't have paper towel with me, I'm just going to take my finger and do that so that way it doesn't, the excess lipstick isn't going to get on my teeth and stain them and make them look just gross. So this is the overall look. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I promise to you guys that it takes less time than what it did on camera because I'm trying to explain and talk to you guys and stuff. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye.